history with the paranormal. My name is Drew Ellsworth. In my years doing the paranormal, we've investigated historic battlefields, museums, ancient cemeteries. Since dying twice in 2016, I have felt my connection with the paranormal becoming even stronger. And since I began losing the sight in one eye, I have noticed the sight in my third eye becoming stronger. If you are bothered by the paranormal, if you have spirits in your home, we are the ones to call. There are things that can bump in the night, and we are the ones who bump back. Hey guys and gals, it's your buddy Drew, Paranormal Papa, with Paranormal Papa and Black Cat Investigations. You know, on the old channel, the still existing channel, we're all about looking at these paranormal teams that go above and beyond. They go into these homes, into these different locations, and they do an honest and sincere investigation into what's troubling these individuals. Here on the new channel, that's strictly going to be the paranormal channel, we're not going to do things any different. Today, we're going to take a look at a team from Canada. And they're good. But I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. I'm going to let you check them out. We'll talk a little bit afterwards. This is good.
Listed the house 3 times. Glass, the front of the frame blew off over my kids.
A shadow dart right from here to this wall.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
And I was horrified to go in the basement.
Do you want us to go in the bedroom?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. What the is that noise?
I really wanted to get rid of it.
What was that noise? Oh my god! Oh no.
We're hiding from you.
My sweater got cold.
Someone's literally petting the back of my neck.
Almost ice cold right now.
I was terrified in this house.
Oh, I don't like that.
And I was so terrified I would sleep with all my kids and I would pull my dresser in front of the door.
What is going on, Spirit Squad? We are Maritime Paranormal. And tonight, we are at the Grandy house. Tonight, we are here for our first official house investigation. This woman has contacted us and has said her house is potentially haunted. And so she wanted us to come over and do a little investigation. So that is what we're here to do tonight. And bear with me, guys. I look up right now because I have a lung infection, but that is not going to stop me from tagging along on this investigation tonight.
My name's Robin. So I bought this house when I was 23 with my partner at the time. We bought it on somewhat of an estate sale. So it was the owner, her husband had passed already. She was either had passed or was moving into a nursing home, but she was blind. Nothing really happened until, I want to say, after I had kids.
Okay.
Like, I used to have 2 crates on that wall where that picture is right there. And on the crates were, like, I had a little lantern and a picture. And I did always notice the picture was always moving. And I used to get super mad at my partner at the time. I'm like, leave my picture alone.
Yeah.
Like, stop doing that. And it was always moving. Like, it would be turned completely the other way. And I always had it kind of like kitty cornered, or it'd be straight. And it used to drive me nuts. And then my twins were about 1 at the time. And they had some puzzle mats on the floor over there. They had some puzzle mats on the floor, and they were playing on the floor. And I wasn't home. He was home, and he called me and said, you need to come home because I'm going to leave everything the way it is because you wouldn't believe me if I told you. The front of the picture blew off, like the glass, the front of the frame, blew off, and the picture over my kids. So the glass didn't land on the kids, the frame didn't land on the kids. Over top of them, the glass didn't break, it just went on the floor. And the back of the picture stayed. In January, we had come home, and like the back door was open, but like nothing was taken, nothing, like it was just wide open. And then we started listing the house, and every time I listed the house, something else happened. First time we listed the house, our well pump went fine. We were like, okay, whatever. We had a well company here, they're like, your well's dry. Then another company was like, no, your well's full of water. We're on the water table. Like, of course your well's not dry. It's just a faulty pump. Okay, replace the pump. Then 3 months later, the pump went again. So, which they're guaranteed for like 30 years. Like, it was another time I had listed the house. I listed the house 3 times. I really wanted to get rid of it. Downstairs, our realtor messaged, and he's like, when was the fire? And he's like, yeah, when was the fire? Like, you have a junction box that's all burnt. The wood's all burnt around it. The wires are all burnt. Like, you clearly had a fire there. And we had never had a fire. Like, there was nothing had happened. We had like, our smoke alarms didn't go off. Obviously, it was like right under my kids' rooms. So I had an actual panic attack because I was terrified that, like, oh my God, our house isn't safe. Something happened. And then we had separated when my youngest was 4 months old. Tried to list it again the next summer. Like, when you list your house and like when they have a showing, you're supposed to turn all your lights on. And they came in and said, none of your lights are working. And I was like, what do you mean none of my, like, is the power off? They're like, no, the power's on. Like, everything's on, but none of your light switches are working on the top floor. So I called a friend of mine, and she sent her husband down to have a look just to see if like it had tripped a breaker or something. And he came in and he was like, your lights are fine. Everything is fine. That October, I had taken the house off the market at the end of September. I decided I was going to renovate, finish the basement, put my room down there. So my room's down there and my kids' rooms are up here. And I was horrified to go in the basement. Like, I used to hear things down there. I used to always feel like just cringy. Like,
bad vibes.
I just hated being down there. Like, I never wanted to go. I would never go down there by myself. And when I did, I would run back up the stairs. Like, I just didn't like it. And I finished the basement and I put my room down there and I stayed, and I've never been scared since. Not ever. When I first separated, like, that was my room in there. And I was so terrified I would sleep with all my kids and I would pull my dresser in front of the door. Like, I was terrified in this house.
Have you ever been touched?
Not that I know of, but I used to hear things like whispering, but like I couldn't make out what was being said. Always wake up at 3 a.m., whether that's a myth or not, I always wake up at 3 a.m.
The lady that lived here just didn't want you to move. But she wanted you to stay in this home. Because after you stayed,
I stayed, and like, I've changed.
Down.
Has been quite a few deaths on this road. So a friend of mine's husband's father hit someone with a plow, which was right there, and they died.
Right in the driveway, right?
She
Or at the end of the
she
driveway
said it
or
was
something like that?
Yeah, she said it was like in my driveway. Now I don't know exactly where, if it was further down or further up, but
Yeah.
she said it was in my driveway. That's really kind of the stuff that has happened.
All right, guys, we got everything set up. So we just heard from Robin and her story, and so what do you say, boys? We started up. So we are here in Robin's house, and we'd like to properly introduce ourselves. My name's Connor.
I'm Coleman.
I'm Armin.
And we don't mean any harm. We're just trying to gather some information on what happened here, or figure out who lived here.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Look for me.
What?
Look for me.
It's a male.
It's my happy place.
It's my happy place.
Guys,
What the f- Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can you tell us where in this house is your happy place and we'll come look for you?
That was a creak on that wall.
yeah, it was.
That wasn't the heat pump. Can you tell us your name?
Anna.
Anna.
Hannah.
Anna.
Anna?
Anna, yeah.
A-N-N-A.
Anna, we have another device on top of the stairs that if you pass by it, it's going to make a sound. What?
Shirley?
Shirley.
Oh my god.
As I'm explaining.
As a name.
Yeah,
What?
like S-H-I-R-L-E-Y,
Oh, Shirley.
yeah.
Weird. Shirley. Could be another potential name.
Could be.
We know the last name is Grandy.
Yeah.
So if we do get Grandy tonight, that is confirmation that we are speaking to past Grandys.
May we ask?
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
Can you make it again?
Anna, were you tapping on the wall next to me and Herman? Was that the sound that you were making?
Auntie.
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 I wonder if who we're talking to was an aunt.
Is it aunt?
And
Could
they
be.
used to be called an auntie.
Did any children used to call you auntie? Were you an aunt when you were alive?
I'm a friend.
Oh my god. If you are a friend of Anna's, we have a device over behind Coleman that you can pass by and it will say a yes or a no. What, Coleman?
Felt something kind of
They passed by
passed
you?
by me. I don't
Yeah.
know what it was though. But I have a. What if we're talking to whoever was here when
Whoever lived here, yeah.
whoever lived here, and they're saying they're not a friend of Anna or Shirley or anything, but they're a friend of Robin's,
Okay.
right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the spirit is still here.
Maybe,
But it's just at bay because she is still
because
here.
she's staying,
Yeah.
and it's maybe Robin's their only friend.
Anna, did you used to live here in this house? What?
Touched?
Touched.
What?
I've been following you.
Oh,
What?
Not this
God.
again.
Oh, God. What was that sound, Coleman?
You heard that?
I don't know.
or something?
Yeah, it was right over there.
It's almost like someone like, "Psst, come here.
Yeah.
Polite.
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 We're being polite,
Yeah.
which is good. Yeah, we mean no harm.
Would you like to sit in the chair beside Coleman so that we may have a conversation with you?
I can pull it out for you.
Oh my god, we should put the REM pod on
That's
the
what
chair.
I was thinking when
Yeah.
you put the lamp on there.
If you'd like, you can have a seat beside me.
Shut it off for now. Okay, you just told me you're saying.
It's the flap. That's why.
Yeah.
We just shut that.
Virgin?
Virgin.
Oh.
Virgin. Oh my god. Whoever used to live here.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if she had kids or not.
But she said she was blind.
But Robin also said that she thinks there was a couple of kids here as well.
True.
But now, were they their kids, or were they just
Adopted
or
maybe husband?
Husband.
Wait, no. Doesn't
The
make sense.
husband's kids?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay, so
Like stepkids.
so maybe the blind lady, she was a virgin. She had a husband. The husband had kids. Husband brought the kids here, right?
Yeah.
But maybe she passed away before they could ever have sex, and that's why there was kids here, because the husband had kids, not her. Or, you know, it could be the other way around. She had kids, the husband was a virgin, you know?
Yeah.
One or the other.
Yeah, it's definitely intriguing.
Because maybe she wasn't blind until old age, or like something.
Yeah, who knows?
You don't know
that
if-
could be blind.
Yeah.
We don't, like, Robin doesn't know the full story at all, so.
In front of you.
What?
What the f?
Are you
the person that's making the creaks on the wall?
Guys, there's a bench right here.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Me too. I never even noticed.
Are you sitting in front of us right now on the bench?
What?
That sounded like a man clearing his voice.
There's no knowledge. Like, she just knows of
Close.
clothes.
Close?
Again.
What?
Because.
Because.
What?
What?
I'm hearing tapping over there.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Hearing so much, but I don't know what.
Did you hear that, boys?
Yeah.
That creaking?
Yeah.
I'll move something.
I'll move something.
Oh my god.
Sound like a tap on the window. Follow.
That was really loud.
Are you following us?
Patiently waiting for you to move something.
There's a little ball on the floor over there by the front door. Can you roll it?
There's another one in the kitchen if you would like to move that one instead.
What is that noise?
Are you talking about like almost like a music box or something going on?
No.
No, it's like creaking.
Like a creaking, tapping.
Tapping noise. I thought it was you boys, but
No.
Don't sound like metal rattling.
no.
Cage rattle.
Wrong area.
Wrong area? Where would you like us to go?
Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Convicted.
Convicted? Convicted?
Like a convicted felon?
Yeah.
That's...
Whoa, convicted. The guy that hit the guy with the plow.
He was convicted of first-degree murder or something like that, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I've never
I
even.
mean, it depends
I never
on
heard
if
of-
they would have caught him or not.
Yeah.
I've never heard that story.
I've never even.
I've heard my dad telling me a story that someone did get clipped on this road.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Do you believe?
The story. Do we believe the story about
Oh
someone
my
getting clipped?
god, yeah. That's crazy. What I'm saying is convicted. Like, Buddy would have got charged with, like, manslaughter.
He would
At
have.
least manslaughter, right? Now, we don't know of, like, this story is, like, a long time ago, so we'd have to, like, go and fact check and see if he got potentially convicted. But I would assume that he would have got convicted.
I would. Yeah.
Right? Yes, we believe. Is what we're saying true? Our theory?
Thankful.
Thankful?
What are you thankful for?
Wait. Thankful for what that we believe. That was so loud.
Man, this corner's getting so
That
many
was
creaks
so
and
loud.
sounds.
See, it's weird to me because at the start, we figured out that when they said it's our happy place, they were talking about that.
Yeah.
And now everything is happening over in this corner.
Over in
where
this
that
corner.
sign
Yeah.
is. So I wonder.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Wait,
Is Joseph the man that got hit?
maybe. If Joseph was the one that passed away in the driveway here on this property, can you make afterlife?
Is it 2 taps for yes, 1 tap for no?
You might be onto something. What was that, boys?
I don't know. I heard that too.
That was like a tap, either like
Down the hall or in the
tap.
kitchen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're hiding from you.
We're hiding from you. Oh my God. The children. Alright, guys, we made it into Robin's daughter's room. And we get everything set up. We are in night vision right now. So, yeah, we're going to get started. So we just, we moved down the hallway into one of the kids' rooms. If you're still here with us, follow our voices and come have a conversation with us. Where's, oh, the cat ball's down there.
Yeah, I got one in front of the door.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Shiver?
Scream.
Screen.
Screen?
Screen.
Screen for the window?
I don't know.
Do you want us to look at a screen?
Would you like us to look out the window?
I'm only 8.
Oh my God.
I'm only 8. Was this a child's room a long time ago?
We have a few toys that you can play with in here.
Movement.
Movement.
I didn't see anything move. Did you guys?
No, but I did move. Like, I did move over here. And you can hear me creaking. So I don't know if that means. Do you hear something, Coleman?
I just heard something outside that door.
Seriously?
Yeah. Sounded like a footsteps.
Are you outside the door right now? Did you guys hear that? No, I could have swore when you heard the footsteps, I heard like a moan.
I'm aware.
Oh,
What?
I'm aware.
I'm aware. Wait. I'm aware. I said I heard a whisper. Or a moan.
A moan, yeah.
And it said, I'm aware. Like it made that noise.
Are you aware that you made the noise? Are you aware that Connor heard that?
I feel like we should almost put the REM pod in the doorway now.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Because.
Yeah, because the cat was.
Blind.
Blind!
Oh my God!
No, Armin. The girl who lived here was blind.
Oh yeah. The
I
one
forgot
that lived
about
here
that.
before was blind.
My memory is not the greatest.
Are we talking to the woman who lived here before?
Did this used to be her room?
I don't know because it said that I am 8. I wonder. Just.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Are you next to Coleman right now?
Whoa!
Are you sitting right next to Coleman? If you are, touch the device in the center of us.
Leave right now.
Leave right now.
my God.
Why would you like us to leave? You want us to stay earlier?
We don't mean any disrespect.
Sorry, I'm just...
How are you?
How are you? Are you in this room with us? If you are, can you hover over the device in front of me?
Can you move one of the capos that we have laying on the bed and or in front of the entrance door?
Do you know whose room this is today? There's 2 girls that live in this room. Do you know their names? Here.
I don't know if it's just me, if I'm going insane, but I feel like someone's literally petting the back of my neck right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? As you're saying that, my sweater got pulled a little bit.
Now, this is super weird. My hand has just gone ice cold.
going up?
Really?
No.
No. Really, Aaron?
My hand
Coleman?
is ice cold right now.
Are you touching Coleman right now?
Why is it cold on that spot?
I don't know. It's like going up my arm.
It is.
It's ice cold.
Like
What
it's cold
the
in this
fuck?
one spot.
That's weird.
Is there somebody sitting right in...
What?
Prayer. We were gonna say a prayer when we were done.
Oh my God.
Would you like us to say that prayer when we're done here?
Like, it's not even just your hand, it's just right
No,
here. It's a cold spot.
That's freezing.
Guess where I am?
Oh my God, that sounds like a little child.
God.
Like, where am I?
Are you in the closet?
I want to say that you are outside the door. Am I right? If I'm right, go touch the device in the center. It will make a sound.
Watch yourself here.
Oh my Lord. Are you hiding underneath the bed? I see a mattress under the bed.
Or are you sitting beside me?
Something just tapped on my hand. Whoa.
Oh my God,
dude. Now it's off.
Oh?
Wait, is there something interfering over there?
I don't know. Yeah?
Is it by the door?
No, it's right here beside Coleman.
Whoa, it went to red.
I don't like that.
Are you on Coleman's back? Coleman, do you feel anything?
I don't feel nothing right now. Is it still behind me?
No, it's gone now.
1940s.
1940s.
Oh my God.
Remember, this house is supposedly built in the 1900s.
Right.
So maybe this was built in 1940s.
Oh, maybe.
Was this house built in the 1940s? If that is true, can you give us a sign that you're here with us?
Window.
Whoa, what the
God.
I said, give me a sign. And it said window.
Are you by the window right now?
I have chills. What?
I just heard a stomp.
What?
Right inside this door, I just heard a stomp.
Is that you?
Are you outside?
What was that? Grave.
Oh my God.
What was that, Coleman? I heard that.
I was in the bathroom.
I don't understand what it was, but
That was like a thump in the bathroom.
What the hell?
Whoa.
My name is Rose.
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 Can you make yourself known?
Can you shut that door in front of us?
What?
Pete.
Peak.
Peek?
I think so. Yeah, peak.
Like P-E-E-K? or-
P-E-E-K.
Oh, I don't like
Like
that.
it's peeking?
Are you peeking around a corner somewhere? Peeking out at us?
Come on, let me see that. Spike! Spike, right here outside the window.
Are you peeking at us through the window?
It was just at yellow when I got here, and when you started walking towards me, it went to like the next screen, and then it stopped.
Because remember, I asked to give us a sign,
Here, oh,
and it said window.
Concentrate.
I'm
Concentrate.
trying.
Concentrate.
Are you trying to concentrate? Are you telling us to concentrate?
Maybe it's telling us to concentrate.
Maybe.
Restless.
What? Restless.
I'm restless.
I was gonna say, you restless?
Yeah, you are restless.
I've barely got sleep this week,
Yep.
and I've been laid up in bed all week.
Yeah.
Are you talking about me? If you were talking about me, can you tell me your name? Can you tell me my name?
Are you seriously not hearing that?
Did you hear a tap?
Yeah, I heard tap there, then it moved to there, and then it moved to here.
I did not hear that, no. Yeah, it was weird. I saw like an orb that shot from this corner all the way up to there. Yeah.
Man, hang on, I want to check this bathroom. It's like, I still smell that. What the hell?
It's going off.
Oh my god, towards the mirror.
Oh my god, boy.
What?
It just said we're enjoying this.
Look, it's
What?
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 That was you.
That was me.
That was you.
That was me.
Dude.
Said we're enjoying this?
It said we're enjoying this.
Holy shit.
Are you enjoying playing with the EMF meter?
But something literally walked past between
Just
you and
touched my
me.
leg. I don't know, I felt like this on my jeans. And this is what we are seeing right now, guys. It is pitch black.
Do you want us to follow you?
What, Herman? Cool.
No, me either.
I feel like there's something watching us.
That's what.
Here.
Yeah,
Where?
That's what I feel like. Right from the hallway, it feels like there is something.
Remember that?
It almost feels like there's
felt?
something here, like just standing here.
Are you in the boys' room?
Maybe it wants us to go in the boys' room.
Is that where you want us to go?
Okay, we'll follow you into the boys' room. We're coming. Guys, we are literally following it.
Alright, guys, we just moved into Robin's son's room, where the EMF wanted us to follow whoever we're speaking to. So, we moved over to the son's room. It's spiking.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can see that on camera.
Oh my god.
Are you on the bed?
John.
Joan?
Joan, are we speaking with you?
What was that?
Don't know.
That was like, I heard this.
Yeah.
Or it sounded like something moving.
I don't know what that was.
Was that you, Joan, that I heard?
Don't talk no more.
Are you sitting on the bed?
What the hell? Dude.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what's interfering with this, if anything is.
I don't know.
What?
The little girl likes you.
Oh my.
No way.
Dude. But see, every time I go...
Boys, my hand was in my pocket like this, and it felt like
something was touching my finger, like just running back and forth like that on my middle finger.
What's the little girl's name? Is it Joan?
Did the little girl used to live here?
Forgive.
Forgive. Wait, forgive.
For touching me?
Touching you.
It's saying sorry.
You can keep touching my hand if you want. If that puts you at ease, by all means, go ahead.
Would you like to hold his hand instead?
I'll take it out of my pocket for you.
Fight?
What?
I'm afraid to talk.
Wow. What?
Oh my god.
Fight? What? I'm afraid to talk. Is there anywhere else you'd like us to go?
I just got a shiver.
My whole arm's frozen.
It's frozen?
I'm sitting here. I'm like getting goosebumps all over.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Is your hand still cold?
Yeah. My hand is frozen. Like it's from
Alright.
down.
Good.
Yes.
What?
Test?
Test.
It's a test.
That's really weird.
Scared.
Scared. Like
No,
the little
nobody's-
girl scared? Maybe?
Oh, maybe. Are you scared?
There's nothing to be scared of.
Moan.
Moan.
You heard a moan earlier in the other room.
Oh my god, I heard a moan in the other room.
Yeah.
It's a little sketch.
I have this constant feeling of being watched. Like
Yeah.
something is watching.
I'll throw something.
What?
Oh my god. I want... Throw something!
Can you throw that cat ball off the bed?
Or just knock something down.
Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
That's weird.
That's really weird.
Alright guys,
Why is it?
we are gonna switch back to normal mode, and we're gonna head downstairs where Robin said she was the most scared inside this house. So we're gonna grab everything and
As long as you
head
stop.
downstairs. No.
You guys didn't stomp or nothing?
No.
He told me.
He told me?
Alright boys,
Yeah.
alright, we're gonna head downstairs guys.
Are you afraid?
You afraid?
I'm not afraid.
No.
We're not afraid.
Liar.
Oh my god.
What?
Liar.
How am I a liar?
Are you calling one of us a liar?
There's still good here.
There's what?
They're still good here.
I just saw a figure.
What?
I saw like a black
Whoa.
dart from here all the way over to this.
And
Coleman.
Oh my
EMF
god.
is just
dude.
going nuts.
Boys, I'm getting chills.
I am too.
So bad.
You saw a shadow
I
figure?
saw a shadow dart like on the other side of this wall, right from like here to this wall.
Whoa,
leading us
whoa,
through the
whoa,
basement.
Whoa.
Boys!
Okay, let's stop. We're gonna go down to the basement, guys. Alright guys, to finish the night off, because we have limited time here, we are gonna do an EVP session. So, EVP part 1. Did there used to be a blind woman that lived here?
Can you give us a definite answer on what your name is, please?
Can you tell us how you died?
Alright, I'll play that back. Okay. EVP Part 1. Did there used to be a blind woman that lived here? Can you give us a definite answer on what your name is, please? Can you tell us how you died? I don't know.
I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I didn't really hear anything. No. We can try one more. Yeah. There, EVP Part 2. Was there children that used to live here? And who was the person's name that got killed in the driveway here?
Are you and Robin friends?
Were you the one that was playing the tapping game with us when we were asking questions? You know, 1 for yes, 2 for no? Or 2 for yes, 1 for no?
Alright, let's play that back. Alright, EVP Part 2. There are children that used to live here? And who was the person's name that got killed in the driveway here?
Are you and Robin friends?
Were you the one that
What was
playing
that?
the tapping game
Oh,
with us
wow.
when we were asking questions? You know, 1 for yes,
Something
2
like
for
that.
no? 2 for yes.
No, I think I heard something there. I don't know. EVP Part 3.
Are you the one that made the yes/no box stop working?
How many children lived in this house before they remodeled it?
Is our theory correct that the reason why there was so much random, weird coincidences that went off in this house was because you didn't want Robin to move out of this house? Is that true? Let's put it back. EVP Part 3.
Are you the one that made the yes/no box stop working?
How many children lived in this house before they remodeled it? Is our
to enhance the audio there.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You know, it's like I was saying at the beginning. I love focusing on these teams that go and do these investigations in an honest and sincere and respectful manner. Maritime Paranormal is no different. They go in, they ask questions, they don't over dramatize. They get shocked, but who don't? When you're in there doing an investigation and it's pitch black and you ask a question and get a direct response, oh God, well, is the least you're going to say. I want to thank Maritime Paranormal for doing the job that they do in the honest, sincere, and respectful way that they do it. It was a pleasure running across them. It was a pleasure subscribing to them. And if I were you, I'd do the same exact thing. They're good. But that's all we got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this look at one more sincere and honest team out there trying to provide the evidence and the communication into life after death. Much love. Y'all take care.